Oh, I didn't cruise control it. I always forget that. Wrong order. Oh, I missed the door. Wow, just disappeared in the air. That was cool. Did I miss the grenades? Whatever. I'll get a good start practice. Yeah, that was slow opening door. There we go, got the grenades that time. Oh fuck, I got to time that. Damn it. Terrible grenade throws. $24, alright. Considering I back boosted myself with that grenade, that isn't terrible. Yeah, 24. No grenade boost, 24. Of course. Thanks, drone. Did I miss the plane? Nice. Hate missing the grenades. So annoying to pick those up. Missed him again. Instead, I just get the slap. There we go. Oh, and I missed the corner. I think it's cool you can warp that corner by just switching to grenades. Psh, so stupid. This is a decent line. Oh, I missed the plane. Gotta get a handle on that. That said, much better boosts. What? Oh, I was holding the Z aimer for some weird reason. Missed him. Why am I missing the grenades? I am absolutely not grinding for that 16. There's a reason that time has been untied for 15 years, or has been, like, that 16 hasn't happened for 15 years. Yeah, no, it's fine, Vitafaz. I'm not, like, bothered by it. In fact, one of the reasons that I went for 17 is I thought it was one of the weaker, out of Bunker 117 and Runway 22, I definitely thought Bunker 1 was the weaker record, like it could be broken, but Runway 22 is not getting broken anytime soon. Like 21 is not gonna happen for a while. But yeah, I'm not gonna grind for 16. It was so unfun to play for 17. Like it just wasn't even, like the reason why I streamed so much of it was because like I kind of needed to talk to people in chat and whatnot, and like to not get extremely bored. And I'm not good enough to get 16, and I already have 97 points. That said, it'd be making my mark on the rankings. Like, if I got 16, it would literally be, like, name in the history books type of deal, right? But, you know, the same could be said for a variety of other times that are more fun to play for. There's one guy, though, I'm pulling for. There's a guy who's... I forget his actual name. His tag is ND Forever. He had over 100 Bunker 1 17s going for 16. And he never got one. But then Carl got it. So I want to see ND Forever come back and get it. Oh, yeah, Mark Rutsu has been going for, like, trying to beat Silo recently. He's gotten pretty close too. Oh man, this door is so troll. Oh man. So if you don't cut that cinema immediately, it really sucks because the grenades are right next to you. But every frame that you watch of that cinema, it moves you slightly farther forward, so it becomes way harder to actually grab those grenades. Oh, see, I missed him again. That was a good exit, though, otherwise. Great, door open. Fuck. I'm stuck on the wall. Boost. See if I can get a 23. If I get a 23 like this, it'd be crazy. Thanks for the host, Uklu. Appreciate it. Oh, I missed him again. Yeah, what you have to do to open that door is you bump up against the wall right before it, and then press B, and it'll work. It's just really annoying. Like, that you can't just run up to the door and open it like every other door in the game. There are two big parts to this level. So I'm doing like Runway Agent, record's 22, right? What I want to have happen is I get a good start, right? So I cut this immediately, I pick up the grenades, right? I open the door like that, jump up against that wall, and then here's the next part, is that I have to get these grenade boosts, and they're hard. Yeah, see, I messed them up. Well, alright, I forward boosted myself. Usually don't do that. Alright, no drone boost. Yeah, when you get shot, that's called a boost. Yeah, so you get boosted is when you go forward. So yeah, here's the thing, is this record is dependent on getting boosted, but you boost yourself. It's based on your own grenade throws. And actually, you can get 23 pretty easily by, I didn't cut that again. What am I doing? You can get 23 pretty easily by just cooking the grenades and throwing them at the ground. But that's not worth points. I want 22, which is a world record. And for that one, you have to throw them up in the air because it gets you one extra grenade boost, hopefully. Also, the guards can shoot you and the drone can shoot you. So those can both contribute to that. So one of the reasons that people say Runway 21 isn't possible is because you would have to get like 9 boosts. And there's just not enough time in this short of a level for you to get 9 boosts. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, see, so you can get, if you got hit by everything, like maybe you could get like a 21.8 or something like that. And that would be maxed. That's how it is right now for Runway Secret Agent. This is Runway Agent. Runway Secret Agent 22 is the world record, right? Like in comparison to Runway Agent 22. But in that one, you have to complete an extra grenade throw on a battery. So what it basically means is that you can't... That time is actually maxed. Like, unless some very bizarre glitch is discovered, Runway Secret Agent 22 is dead. Like, it's a dead level. Got him. The other thing I'm not doing is you throw a grenade before you go into that room. I missed those. And it'll be waiting for you when you get out. I'm gonna miss the plane too. Sloppy, but I got a couple boosts. Yeah. Yeah, if you know any good memeable Discord screenshots, please send me to them. Or please send me them, and I'll make them one of my commands. That's what I always do. Also, just generally copy pastas I really like. I don't know if you saw the Luigi one yesterday, but if you didn't, I would put in exclamation point Luigi. That's a good one. It's one of my favorites. Yes, it was. It was a great copy pasta. The sad part is that that guy was like actually serious. And then the funny thing too is, so he wrote that about like, oh man, terrible start. Do I have sick game honestly? No, I don't. That's actually a really good one. If I could catch the sick game honestly and put that as one of my commands. Ooh. I just need to have a couple for Jeef in general because they're always really good. One of my favorite ones I've been doing recently is I've been bumping that thread in San Marcos Melee every time I beat Jeff, which has been twice now. Oh, did I miss all of those? No, I got one. I got 2 of them. Nice. There we go. That's probably a 23. What? I must have been slow. Oh. I didn't do that grenade boost at the beginning. It's probably that. How to unlock germs burned. What's germs burned? Oh, James Bond. That's a good one. Germs burned. Yeah, that's one of the funny things about this game is that it was originally planned to have all the different Bonds, and then they took them out because of, you know, licensing issues. But yeah, so the first time, so Jeff actually posted. He posted and said, lost to a goddamn Samus, so washed. And so I posted in there, I have no beef with Jeef. And then a picture of the bracket screenshot, like, right? And then Jordan Seamer, like Seam the Deputy, he's all like, oh, that's definitely Photoshopped. And I said, using Photoshop is harder than beating Jeff. And I think I destroyed him. Like, that's definitely the best, like, destruction of someone I have had yet. And then when I beat him the other day and he went puff, I just bumped the thread. I'm just like, bump. And then I didn't even have to post the screenshot. Like, Wes did it for me. Ah, come on. Yeah, no, you can't respond to that. I eviscerated him. That's what happened. Oh, no, I cut that early. Yes, I'm using 2.x on this level. Like, I have the 2 controllers. So I have to wait the first cinema and then cut the second one immediately. Gives you a 0.3 boost, and that's one of the things that really helps on this level. It's possible to get like 22 with 1.2, but it's way easier with 2.2. Or 2.4 if that's your style, that's fine too. I'm not sure which one I like better at this point. Like, I think 2.4 is superior, except for the fact that it's different than feeling like 1.2. So like 2.4, you can shoot during opening cutscenes and stuff like that and switch weapons earlier. It really helps for a lot of levels. But with 1.2, you shoot with your left hand. 2.4, you have to shoot with the right hand. So it's like, it's less comfortable. I think you should get a patty melt for lunch. I would do it. Get Wada. Whataburger had a pretty dank tweet. They had one of those like holding up signs memes, right? That was patty melts are delicious or something like that. Not as dank as all the Wendy's ones, because the Wendy's memes, like, those are actually dank. My real favorite one, though, was when they were talking to Sonic Fox about being a furry, and then, like, some people, like, actually drew fan art of, like, Wendy's fursona. That's the internet, man. That's pretty great. Yeah, Whataburger Twitter, it's definitely not too normie. Like, it's still pretty dank. Not as dank as Wendy's, of course, but it's still pretty good. Ooh, that was a really good start. Let's see if I can keep this going. Boost. Alright, okay, I got one. I think I missed both of those. God, that was so bad. Mooyah and Cheddar's. I haven't heard of either of those places. Wait, are you talking about Cheddar's, like that sit-down restaurant? Or is there somewhere else that's Cheddar's? I'm also going to be real that people are going to flame me for this, but I really like In-N-Out burgers. I like the animal style. I have a complex In-N-Out order. I always get a double animal style with chopped chilies, no tomatoes, and fries well done. That's my In-N-Out order. Oh, I get flamed for that all the time. Like, people are like, dude, you know, Whataburger's way better. And I'm like, you know, Whataburger's good, but I like the In-N-Out burgers better. Of course, I think Whataburger, like, they have better other menu items, and their fries are better. Like, that's what I will say about that. Yeah, well. Yeah, it's like, it's small and it's good, but like, I don't always want this huge burger, you know what I mean? Like, I'm happy to get like, you know, a decently sized burger and, you know, whatever. I also like, you know, they have the items individually, so I'll just sometimes go and only get a burger in there. It's like $4, and it's like a pretty decent meal by itself, and I'm happy with that. And I don't mind getting a huge burger sometimes, and I'm okay with that, but then sometimes I'm just like, you know, I want that kind of taste, but I don't want to be eating a huge thing. And, you know, I'm always happy to have an In-N-Out burger. See, but I'm not much of like a burger fan, if you know what I mean. Like, unless it's like a specific like burger restaurant, I don't even like a lot of fast food burgers. Just not a fan. Like eating a Big Mac or something like that, or going to Wendy's or Burger King. Like, I don't really want to get a burger from there. Did I miss the grenades again? No. Did I get them? Yeah. Bad line. I think it's gonna fall through. No? It hit? Yeah, so, like, I mean, I do like burgers. It's just like, I don't know, if I had to pick a kind of burgers that I like, it's not like, I don't know, my favorite kind are like, you know, when you're at like a barbecue, you know, with at 4th of July or something, and your uncle makes burgers on the grill, you know, that's my favorite kind of burger. Fast food burgers, not the same. But yeah, I mean, I do that sort of thing too, where it's like, I'm going to eat, you know, I'm going to go ham and then eat nothing for the rest of the day / week. It's not a great strategy, but I do it sometimes. I think I totally botched that, yeah. I threw them right in front of me. The other thing I try to do if I'm gonna eat like a burger or something is I try and have it for lunch, or like if I'm gonna have a ton of food, because it's like you get to use that energy throughout the rest of your day. Did I miss that again? Five Guys? I've actually only been to Five Guys like once. It's been a while since I've been there. I will say, I don't really like mayonnaise on my burger. Okay. I thought you said mayonnaise for a second when I looked over. Kraft singles, onions, pickle relish. Yeah, okay, I think pickles are good. Onions are really good. I really love onions on burgers. That's one of the other things about, like, In-N-Out, where they have all the onions on there. And in some places, they don't put onions on their burgers. And I'm like, dude, how do you eat this? Bruh. Also, I hate tomatoes. Oh yeah, I don't have grenades, so I'm just gonna slap. Oh, bad stuck. Grenade throws are so annoying. Looks like I got one at least. So yeah, the expansion pack, like, it doesn't help GoldenEye at all. Like, GoldenEye doesn't use it. However, Perfect Dark requires it. So basically every Eliter will have, like, an expansion pack just because it, like, requires or it helps Perfect Dark. But yeah, it doesn't actually, for most, I watched a video on this the other day. For most N64 games, the expansion pack, unless it's like, it's always like, generally, they'll have an option, but most games just don't even bother with it. Like, some games, they'll have like a toggle, like if you want to use higher resolution textures and stuff like that. But the problem with that is a lot of the times that then the frame rate would get just so terrible. That happens in Perfect Dark. Perfect Dark already has frame rate issues, and if you turn on high-res textures, it's terrible. It is so ugly. No, yeah, actually, no. 3 games require the expansion pack. Perfect Dark, Donkey Kong 64, and Majora's Mask. Majora's Mask uses it for all the clock stuff. Donkey Kong 64 used it to fix a game-breaking memory leak bug. And Perfect Dark requires it, like, because I don't know exactly, to be honest. But it does require it. Or, I mean, technically it doesn't, but it actually kind of does. Because Perfect Dark, you can do the multiplayer, like, without an expansion pack, but you can't do the single player. And multiplayer, you can only do with 2 players instead of 4. Sup, Frisk? Thanks for the good luck. This actually, I just started with this level a couple days ago, or maybe about a week. Like, I've been bouncing around for a bit. Just like, I guess, after I got Bunker, and then I got Depot, and then after that I'm like, what do I play? I just want to, but now I'm going to stick to Runway for now, because I just want to be able to tell people I have a world, I just back boosted myself twice. Oh my god, I suck. I want to tell people I have a world record in this game, which I did for about a month. Unfortunately, Carl had to go and ruin that for me. Oh, the thing that goes in the controller. Oh yeah, no. Like, none of those require... No games require that, I don't think. That was a really good key pickup. I'll have to do that again. Got one. Missed the others. Did I miss the plane? No. I don't know why I thought I missed the plane. Oh yeah, Carl has been going on a tear like this whole, starting in like last December. He's gotten 9 untied world records in the last 6 months or something like that. But yeah, he's jacked 2 of my times at this point, basically, which would be, I've gotten Dam 53, which was a world record until it was broken by him, and then Bunker 117, which was a world record until it was broken by him. So, there we go. That's pretty nice. But, yeah, otherwise, he's been tearing up the game in a lot of ways. He's just, like, the fact that he has so many Agent Untieds is pretty ridiculous. Like, Dam 52 in itself is already just a crazy time that I don't think will ever be tied, like, for a long time. Then the fact that he goes and gets Archives 15, Bunker 116, Egypt Agent 44, What? And then he also got, what, Depot 00 Agent 46 recently? What other times has he gotten? I can't remember. It's been so many. I don't know. There are two people that I think are really tearing up the ranks right now, and that'd be one, Carl, because, like, his point gains aren't so much, because a lot of these are, you know, untying these, you know, many tied records. But the other thing that he's doing is, or the other person that I think is doing a lot of work is Hayden King, or Haydos. He started, like, just last year, and he's already, like, has multiple untieds, like, on Egypt. Tied records all over the place. Like, lots of very high point times. Luke Sklar's earlier this year, he's like, Haydos is going to be top 10 by the end of this year. And it's looking like that might actually be the case. It should be very crazy that somebody could make top 10 in GoldenEye in basically a year and a half. Like, that's really nuts. It'd be like someone doing that for Melee. It's sort of like, it's a story of Zane almost, but crazier. That's what it's like. Which, by the way, for all you Smash fans in here, I know that's most of you all since you're just my boys, but R White Goose is doing a video, which he was talking about in the GoldenEye Discord for a bit, where he compares, like, the 5 gods of Melee to, you know, who are their counterparts in the Elite. And there's actually a surprising, like, amount of viable comparison that you could be doing. Smash fan? No, you're a GoldenEye fan. That's cool, man. No, I remember. I mean, I don't know. I haven't seen you do a Brawl stream in a bit, which is what I remember, like, all the time. I didn't cut that. Oh, I wasn't able to get it. Did I get stuck in pause? That sucks. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I know you've been doing those Mega Man X speedruns also. How good are you in that game? I don't actually know. I haven't checked the leaderboards. Aw, no, that was the worst boost. It boosted me past the door. Yeah, whatever. Pretty good at X3. Above average for the rest of the... That's okay. I mean, it's hard to juggle multiple games, so... Why did I press Z? That was weird. It's hard to juggle multiple games, so I don't blame you for not being able to be good at, like, multiple Mega Man X games. Yeet. Top 20 in any percent and 100%. I did not know that. That's good. I would consider that good. I don't have a top 20 like, thinking of, like, me being like top 20 in GoldenEye or something. I'm like, dude, that would be ridiculous, right? Like, top 20 in Mega Man X3. That's nice. Come on. Alright, boost. 5 boosts. I had a slow start, so it's not going to be a 23, but I did get 5 boosts. Yeah. Well, yeah, it takes time. It's going to take a lot of time. Of course, like, not like I'm actually... I am grinding for this game, but I'm not, like, crazy grinding. I mean, like... I still put more of my time into, you know, Smash than I do into GoldenEye. That said, I have been taking this game more seriously. It's also really fun to stream. Like, one of the things I like about it, you know, it's I can do all these attempts, and in between I can talk to chat and whatnot. and I don't know. There's not like really big a time investment for like losing a run. It's like, oh well, just reset. No big deal. Yeah, 24. I had a slow start and I didn't do that grenade boost, so at the beginning. That was a real good start. I like that one. Oh, that one blew up right in front of my face. No! In the back of the plane. 24. Yeah, it's not really... I don't know. Yeah, there's a big time loss from, like, I don't know, traveling to lots of Smash events. I just traveled to, like, a Melee Arcadian in Dallas on Saturday, right? That took a fair... Like, that basically took... That was my entire day, you know? And a lot of driving and whatnot, but I was glad to go, and that's one of the things I do like about Smash is like the in-person aspect, like actually going to events. All right, there we go. I got 5 boosts on that one. That was good. 24 still. All right, which means I am slow. Yeah, it was a 4-hour drive. Like, this is like. Whatever, honestly. I proved I wasn't a fraud. I mean, like, I guess. I was seeded 7th and got 7th, so... Alright. 4-stocked a member of Tourney Locator. Colt pointed that out in the Brawl Discord, that I forced... He was like, yes, thank you, Happens. You 4-stocked someone who works for Tourney Locator. And I'm like, got that. I did do that. And then I lost the set. Of course. What's up, Chris Rowland? Yeah, getting housing, like, it does make it better, for sure. Which, I would have had housing, except one of the guys in our carpool, he had to go to work, but he's been on the rise recently, and I'm like, dude, I'm not going without you. Like, I know you're going to make a splash with the Arcadian, which he did, you know, so it was definitely worth. I missed it again. Yeah, no, like, that's one of the things I don't like about just net play in general, is it's less personal. Like, I don't know. It's different than, like, meeting up with your boys and you having a good time, right? I think I missed those, yeah. Okay, that was pretty good. I mean, yeah, Brawl's good by itself, I think. It has a lot more single-player content. Did I miss the grenades, or did I just not pull them out? Yeah, I missed them. Alright, yeah, I'll see you in a bit. What? It got destroyed literally right as I was on it. Come on. Come on, bruh. Ah, man. Stupid door. I hate that door. I don't think I've met anyone who's like, you know, I really like that door. I really like the door on Runway. Like, nobody likes it. It's just dumb. This and the doors on Frigate are my most hated. Also the one outside of the interrogation room in Archives that opens the wrong way, that you can't lure a guard to open for you. I don't like that one either. I'm not gonna die, but I was like, wow. 24. Ah, stupid. Pressed it too early. Also need to start going for the opening grenade boost. Again. Lots of 24s. I haven't counted these because these are pretty trivial. I'll probably start counting 23s once I get them. I didn't keep track of my 18s, but I kind of, for when I was going for Bunk 117, but I kind of wish I did. Also didn't keep track of my hours very well. Did I not pick them up? No. I haven't even been looking if I picked them up or not. Gotta affect the FR. That's another level I thought about learning, would be Statue. I was like, I could do that one. But I also wouldn't be playing Agent. I kind of want to go through all the Agent levels first. Or at least most of them. But did I miss them again? Yeah. But for Statue, you basically have to do it on like Secret or 00 Agent. Okay. Got it that time. There we go. Got it. All right. Ooh, that was a nice one. I think this has to be a 23. What? No. Maybe, all right, drone boost. Drone boost would have done that one. Yeah, so the thing about that opening grenade boost is that, like, you need to have a good start or, like, consistent starts to be able to make use of it. So that you're out there, like, before it goes off. But not too early. Yeah, that was a fast run, and I don't know what the deal is, why that wasn't able to get... I think my line was just bad, also. So I've been focusing... Okay, this one I think I threw that a little late. Yeah. Two, three. No. Well. I was too fast again. not gonna make it. Oh, I got boosted into the plane. Still gonna be a 24. I love how, look at this. 24, target 5 minutes. It takes people, it could take a casual 5 minutes to beat this level, and that's the target time. Like, it probably takes casual longer than that to beat it. That one's too, I'm gonna overrun it. Well, of course I could also do that. But I threw that grenade too late. Now I'm gonna throw. This is probably better timed. I missed it again? Yeah, not a great line. That's kind of my downfall, I think, is, you know, missing the couple of boosts and then not having a good enough line. I'm gonna have to check out that Ogrand map. I also think you're supposed to prime that grenade, but I don't know how long. But I haven't been. I've just been trying to throw it early. Which should also work. I just don't think it's optimal. There we go. 24 again. Yeah. I'm gonna miss it. Yeah, overrun. Nope, can't pick it up. Terrible. I've been picking up the hand grenades better. This time I'm gonna be early. Stuck on the door really seals that. How can she slap? Alright, there we go. Alright. Probably 24 again. Yeah. I didn't get that second grenade boost. If I'd done that, it would have been better. Of course. I missed him again. Jeez. Now I might underrun it. No, perfect. My stuck helped. That one's off that way, I missed. I whiffed those 3 terribly. Drone boost would I have to hope for. Yeah. I timed that pretty well. I think I'm not looking down quickly enough. I think that's probably part of my problem. Is my stream good? Am I dropping frames? No. Alright. Guess Switch just being weird. Perfect. Underrunning it again. Cool. 25, yeah. Considering I back boosted myself twice, that makes sense. Missed it again. My poor start actually helps. What a joke. Well, alright. If I had a better start, this would have been 23. But I had a slow start. There we go. Why'd I cut that? Rip speed boost. Stupid. Stupid door. I love how I can sustain like minimal damage from just walking through an explosion. James Bond is some guy. Yeah, I missed it because I went too fast. So I didn't throw the grenade early enough. Back boosting myself, that is a classic. How many hours do I think I have in this game? Maybe like 300, I want to say. Something like that. Yeah. Tough question. I haven't been keeping the best track. Like, a lot, that's something people talk about a lot of times is, you know, how many hours have you put into a level and stuff like that, but definitely not as many as I have put into Melee. Like, I have put a bajillion hours into Melee. Just, like, thinking about the game and going to tournaments and, like, playing net play and reading guides, watching videos, that adds up. I don't know if you ever hear Uklu for the fucking, when I was doing Bunker 1. But there's another, why did I look up there? Do exclamation point B1A. That is the record that just got beaten. And it was very unfun to play for when I was going for 17. However, oh man, I missed it. Like, now that it's beaten, I don't know how to feel. I mean, I'm sad that, like, I can't tell people anymore. I have a GoldenEye world record because I don't. I have 2 times that are basically world records, which would be Dam 53, Bunker 117. They're both world records that stood for 15 years before being broken by Carl Jobst. So it's like, all right. It's whatever. I made the title of my stream right now is just sort of a meme because 19 people lost their only world record, and I was one of them. And then now only 118 people have a GoldenEye world record, where it used to be a lot more. Axel Z lost his last world record, and he used to be a top 10 player. That's pretty crazy to me. What is that emote? Is that Pepe playing a hands? Okay. That's a nice emote. I like that one, man. How's your life? How's your streaming career? I missed him again. You don't stream? Oh, okay, you just have a cool Twitch account. That's fine. I know your brother streams. I haven't seen one of his streams in a long time, but like I follow him. Maybe I just happen to have missed every single one. Or maybe he doesn't do those Skyrim playthroughs anymore. I was kind of reluctant to, let all of those people know that I stream because, when I told Cole that, like when Cole told us that he was streaming, I just went into his chat and trolled. And I was pretty sure he was going to do the same for me. Hasn't streamed in months. Yeah, rip. Press F. I'm gonna be slow again, which means I'm gonna hit the grenade. Yeah. Lame. What's that badge for? Overwatch League All Access Pass. Okay. I had to check what that badge was for. Yeah, I had a really good time trolling in Cole's chat. Just going in and saying offensive things. That's how you have fun on the internet. You just say offensive things and watch as people are offended by it. Oh, come on. Bad line. Terrible line. Oh my god. What you're supposed to do is you're supposed to do left strafe in, right strafe out. Right? And like take a really tight turn. But I have been missing that. So what I do is hit this. And don't bump the wall. Don't bump the wall on the edge right next to the table. And then don't bump your wall on the way out. Overran it. $24 again. Yee. I've been doing a poor man strat. I mean, no. So, like, I'm supposed to be doing... I don't think my lines are good enough. Like, I'm doing the right strat. It's just that it's not, like... I'm not executing it correctly. Because what you want to do is you want to have a tight left strafe line in. And a tight right strafe line out. And you want to put that grenade out early enough so that you catch a grenade boost on the way out. And I've been missing one of those things basically every time. And so if I take it too slow and I put the grenade out with the right timing, then I'll get back boosted. And if I put the grenade out too late, I won't get the boost if my lines are good. And that's just dumb. I'm using 1.2 or 2.x. I'm using 2.2 at the moment. I practiced my starts for a while with 1.2, but it's just like for runway, I think this is one of the better levels to just go ahead and, you know, do some 2.2 with. I actually really like playing with 2.x. Like, I played with 2.2 to get Dam 53 and with Depot 26 as well. So that's not a very tight line, but I did get the boost. Third one? No, I didn't get the right angle. Both of them? No. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, there's not much of a reason to stick with 1.2 on a lot of levels, except for, like, it might be hard. Like, the only one that I can think of where it's like 2.x is great, but it's also just way harder. I feel like, I don't know, archives, right? Like, that's something where 2.x will definitely help you if you're good with it, but there are so many quick strafe changes that it's like, man, you have to be good with 2.x to not lose that time, like 0.3 seconds, with your bad strafing. Yeah, I think 2.x is one of those things that, like, you definitely want to get comfortable with 1.2 first. This is actually something I asked, like, IC wrote up that 2.x guide on the forums, and one of the questions I asked in there was like, hey, you know, is it, like, when do I actually want to switch to 2.x? Like, and it's just one of those things, what you want to do is, like, start on a level with 1.2, and then once you feel good, like, you know, with 1.2, then you can take 2.x and apply it, and that makes it better. And then, of course, doing 2.x on, like, non-cruise control levels, I haven't done any of that yet, and that seems so unfun, like, and whack. like, imagine doing 2.x on statue, like in the speed lore. You get 0.3 seconds, but you have to hold up at left and up right the whole time. Like, bruh. Come on, that sucks. And then when you're doing the Val Strafe, you have to go like right, left, down, right, left, down, right, left, down, like on a control stick. That's terrible. 2.x actually is one of the things that, like, I don't know. I hear people compare it to, or I don't know, MW said this. He's like, it's like Puff in Melee. It's like, game's almost perfect except it has this. Right? Which 2.x, you could kind of say that. It like, I mean, there's a reason Sterling Neblet had some very choice words to say about 2.x. That was pretty good. That's pretty good. Also, Frigate. Frigate kind of ruins this game too, in terms of the point system, because of how luck-based it is. Yeah, Depot... Do you have to... I don't know if you can cruise control Depot SA and OOA. If you can, then I bet it's probably fine. Because actually, 2.x, like, on Depot Agent, like, if you're going with the old, like, 26 or 25 strat, it's actually... It's not that bad, right? Like, it's just you hold one direction, you switch a couple times maybe, but it's like... That's a very good starter level, I think, for 2.x. Like, is doing the Depot 26 strats. Dam is just... Dam and Runway are just really simple with it. So it's like, I don't think they're great 2.x learning levels. Or, I mean, they are for the ultimate basics, right? Yeah, Frigate Agent is not very funny. I don't like Frigate Agent very much. It's just stupid. All of them are dumb, honestly. Like I think Frigate 00 is the real, like, trash tier level, because there's, like, a literal forum post with compiling all the, like, below 110 hostage completions, and there are a very small number, and the world record's like 105. It's like, oh. Yeah, so the thing about Frigate is that it's like, it is very skill-based, but also whether you actually get the time is completely luck. Like, because if you say you wanted to get, like, Frigate Agent 23, right? You have to actually fail 23 runs over and over till you get a 23 completion. And it's just stupid. It's just so stupid. Also, the other biggest problem with Frigate is that, like, it's the easiest level to splice. Because the failed run looks exactly the same as a completed run, except for the cutscene and the time saved. I have a good laugh at Ace. Like, he actually got a 22 hostage completion, but missed the bug throw. Dude, he would have taken Wouter's initials off the rankings. Like, that would have been a big deal, I think. I am a big Wouter fan, and it kills me to know that that Wouter would have been killed, except Ace missed that bug throw. Oh. That said, I think 22 is going to happen pretty soon, also. That said, that's not one of those records that I think anyone's keen to actually, like, grind for or challenge Ace for. I know I wouldn't. I wouldn't want to challenge Ace for that record. Carl probably doesn't want to. Sort of like how Luke Sklarz has really crappy times on Frigate's 00 Agent, or Secret Agent. Frigate Secret Agent, 00 Agent, and then Runway 00 Agent is just like the crappiest levels he has to actually go and improve if he wants to pass Ace. Ace is, like, he's just really good. I don't know how he does it, man. And those 22 attempts, like, he's pumping out 22s, like, literally every time. And then the one time he actually gets a 22 hostage complete, like 22A complete, he misses the bug throw. I'm like, bruh, that's gonna be haunting you forever. That's like worst fail in Elite history level. I totally missed that grenade. Oh, dude. That was so bad. Yeah, Graviton is a crazy person, going for runway 0028. At first, I was all like, well, that's pretty crazy, you know, dude must be, like, dude's untying. He's lowering his own untie, like, multiple times. Like, he gets a 31, lowers it to a 30, same day as he gets a 30, lowers it to a 29, and then still plays the level. There's a 4-second untied currently on the ranks. Like, what is the deal? What just, did that get shot out of the air? Four-second untied in GoldenEye in 2018. Like, what? That's so crazy. Like, you can go for 32, which is 4 seconds slower, and get 97 points. That's perfect dark level of, like, untiedness. Yeah, the grenade stat is just like, I don't know, it's almost like just random whether it completes or not. I don't know too much about the level other than, like, I guess there's the possibility for objectives complete in the fade out because his 29 was a time not saved. So I don't know enough about runway 00. There we go, boost. Did I miss all of those? Alright, I got one. Worst time to get a boost. Yeah, so it makes sense to me, like, runway 00 just sucks, and it makes sense, like, why Luke doesn't want to play it. Alright, I got all three. Missed one in the second round, though. Actually, I'm surprised that hasn't happened already, except for the fact that, like, Cavs 00 completions are so rare, and it's just not fun to play for, like, at all. What I want to see somebody challenge, though, really bad is Aces Control SA and 00A. Because those are records that, like, I don't know, I felt like if some newer player made it their mission to tie or beat those, that'd be pretty cool. Because right now, it's like there's nobody actually gunning for that record. And people seem to like Control. Like, I've never played Control, but, like, I'm not, like, that's not one of my better levels. But, you know, it's a popular level. They're really good runs, but, like, Oh no. What, there's also Clem's Surface 2 00 that Ilu was challenging pretty recently. And then Clem lowered it again. That's pretty nice. Missed the key. Ooh, yeah, I just want to see, I want to see some more people challenge Damn 155. Because right now it's only Ace and Mark. Or Mark and then Ace, right? Yeah, there's no one gunning for that right now. Goose was going for it for a while, right? And then Swiss got damn SA 116, right? So I feel like he would be somebody who's, I would say, is next in line to get 00 Agent 155. And then let's see. Callie is really good on Damn. Like that's a level that I think is his favorite level. So I'd be cheering for him to put in some work there. 154 is possible. Like there's that door open strat that Goose was using trying to tie 155, right? And, you know, at least somebody could use that to tie it, if not beat it. But already 155 is just ridiculous of a time. I don't see that going anywhere for a while. Also, I don't know what the deal is, but like, Damn, what is with Damn and it's like terrible proof? Like, of course you had Mark doing Damn SA and 00A, you know, with terrible proof. But then Ace's proof for 116 was bad. Like it had all those terrible frame drops, but was somehow accepted. And then the original Damn 53 isn't good either. Like, of course, Boss has duped it since then. So it's like whatever. But ugly video. Also, on the subject of bad videos, I'm actually shocked and appalled at Henrik's Runway SA23, which is still his PR. I am just shocked and appalled that that's like a legit video still on the ranks. That is the ugliest video I have ever seen in my life, and it's his current PR. If it was like, you know, not his PR anymore, or he had duped it, I'd be okay with it. Ugly. That thing's so ugly. It's actually true. So Damn SA and 00A are different, but like, I don't know. The people who do well on one of them usually seem to do pretty well on the other. Like Mark was able to tie both of, or was able to untie both of them in the same like month, I think, right? And then Ace has gotten both of them, and yeah, go for it. Please go watch that video. It is so terrible. Let me see if I can link it in chat. Yep, just found it. Yep, gonna link that in my chat. That is a terrible, terrible, terrible video. Yeah, I know. It's like that. Like Fruitsu Vision is one thing, but like the fact that that was accepted as a video at all is like mind-boggling to me. The audio doesn't match anything. It's like that terrible, grainy. Oh my god! All right, maybe let's take a break. Let's take a break for a second and watch that. All right. Let me see if I can turn off my audio for a sec. All right, this is such a great video. Like, really, Henrik? Are you serious? You think... I love everything the man... I love everything that he does for the game, but this thing is the worst quality video ever. Just, it's terrible. It is just really, really bad. It's like, oh man. Let's see. There was a thread that was like, I'm gonna open that one up. What are the worst quality videos in the GoldenEye forum? So I want to see if I can find that one. Worst quality GoldenEye videos. Here we go. Yeah, and so, of course... Oh, Derek Clark's Egypt Agent 47. You can count the pixels. Really, this is terrible. You can't even read the final time at the end. Like, it's just... Come on, dude. What's this one? Oh, this one's just corrupted. YouTube just corrupted this one. Yeah, so this used to be an okay video, but then, you know, of course, this cannot be real. Thanks, Goose. Yes, it is definitely not real. Yeah, all these, then... let's see, MW posted a whole bunch of Henrik's ones. Yep, there's me. What are you doing? Jungle SA. What is Sean Johnson Jungle SA? I don't think I've seen this one, actually. It looks fine at the right now. Okay, never mind. It's getting worse. Yeah, this is not very good. Oh my. It really worse? Alright, it's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I don't know why this gets progressively worse. Here's one of my ones that, like, I understand why it happened, but I still don't like. Like, eh. Classic. Of course, a lot of Carl's videos also looked like this. It's just a problem when you're recording a, you know, NTSC on a PAL VCR. This happens. What you can do about it? Oh my god. When was this recorded? 2010? So this was pre all of Mark's crazy stuff. So, all right. Yeah, Mark did all those all those damn runs in what, 2011? So I guess that was before that. I'm just appalled with some of these videos. They're so bad. What is wrong with people? Now let's see if I can turn the audio back on for Runway. There we go. Fun little interlude for a second to watch some terrible proof videos. Man, I missed it. Yeah. Yeah, come on. What am I doing? Alright, a couple more and I think I'm going to cut it for today. Ah, back boosted myself. that was decent. 24 still because I was slow. Oh, okay. I got one. Finally got a 23. All right. Finally. Cool. Now I can remove that embarrassing 27. All right. Thanks for stopping by, Frisk. Haven't heard from you in a bit, so cool to talk to you, and glad you got to see me get my 23 after all today. Nice. All right, guess I should update my stream. Let's see which one was it? Yep, here it was. 23. Cool. Now is the point where I actually have to worry about, like, you know, making sure that I have good, a couple things. So normally I have a backup secondary capture set up. I don't today because I'm like, there's no way I'm getting 22. But now that I have 23, I'm gonna have to worry about that. Ah, come on. Thanks, terrible children. I'm gonna need some motivation. I'm gonna keep going for 22. Now, I keep hearing people say, like, oh, 22's cake. Especially compared to Bunker. Like, Bunker 1, it was just so sucky. If this is any less sucky, I'm totally down for it. It's not so RNG based, or so it would seem, so I'm pretty happy with that. Nah. How did I get stuck there? Oh, I overran it. Oh, who's right into it? This isn't the Samus vs. Luigi you signed up for. Well, last night I was doing the Samus vs. Luigi. And I did for like 2 hours. Now I'm playing GoldenEye. I want to get a world record so I can tell people I have a world record in this game and they'll think that's cool. Because I'm still irrelevant in this game, but I want to be less irrelevant. He's junk. Your only world record was for a Flash game you played in high school? What was it? What was the Flash game? Sometimes I just like to blow things up when I'm like, I mess up a run like that. Sort of how the Trev shot was discovered. Trent was really mad that, at Trev or whatever, so he's like, I'm gonna kill Trev. Notice that it made him speak faster. So stupid. Like all great things discovered by accident. Called Run, made by Macho Black Sheep. Cool. I missed him again. Fast quit. Oh, I got a forward boost from that. I was 100% that I was going to get back boosted. Come on. Bad line. But a forward boost. I didn't mean to throw that one so early. I got boosted out of it. Shouldn't be too much harder than 16. Oh my god. Congrats on getting the last, like, you only held the world record of 17 for 5 hours. I'm so glad I went for 17 first, actually, because I was, a while ago, you know, like, so I had just gotten Dam 53. Yeah, this will definitely be easier than 17. But yeah, yeah, congrats on that 17. I was, like, after I got Dam 53, I'm like, all right, what time do I play for now? And I thought about it. I'm like, I want a world record. So I'm going to go for either Runway 22 or Dam or Monk 117. I decided to go for 17 because it had more people who tied it. And it wasn't the grenade throws thing, right? And I thought it was the weaker record. Like, we knew 16 was possible. We did not know, like, that. I don't think anyone's confirmed that 21 is even possible, right? And then I'm definitely glad I went for it because I was able to have 17 as a world record for, you know, about a month. Oh, I missed it. That's hilarious. Oh, 23 was your first points. Yeah, I don't know when 23 became pointless, But like that's a pretty good reason. Like, but for me, I think it's always been like 23's always been pointless. So I was like, there's never really much of a reason for me to. I just got a 23 maybe like 5 minutes ago. I'm gonna post it to the ranks and whatnot just to have it as my PR. But you know, 22 is what I'm gonna actually want. February? Okay, so I joined the ranks in like December, so I guess it was still worth points for a little bit when I was like just starting. Terrible start. I also never had damn 53 as a world record. I got it as a 97 point time, but I think a lot of people are going to be like, same deal with like archives. It's going to be with archives, dam, and now bunker. It's like, oh, these aren't actually world records, but they're basically world records to a lot of people. I'm sorry, Yendis. I know you definitely know the feel. Man. I'm glad I don't know, better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. That's what I'm going to say to myself. That said, if I get like Runway Agent 22, Runway Secret Agent 22, those are not going anywhere for a very long time. So, just have to do that. Got stuck. Well, that worked out. That'd be nice getting a Cradle 34. And what, Agent? Or are you going for the sweep? Agent, you have 5 35s. Alright, that's pretty fair. Yeah, 35 is still worth points. So I guess, yeah, that's the new Boring 4 level, I guess, Cradle. I wonder, so now that Bunker 117 are also dead, what replaces it? So I guess we still got Runway 22, we got Cradle, and then we have, I guess, Cradle 34, Surface 1 102 maybe? What's the other, what could be the fourth Boring 4 level? There we go, boost. Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's only really 3 at the moment, which would be Cradle 30, like, what I was saying, Runway 22, Cradle 34, Surface 1 102. That's really all I can think of. I mean, Surface 1 102 is harder to get, but it's the most tied otherwise. Like, it's the closest initialed world record to being, like, non-initialed anymore. That isn't already. Yeah, I guess there isn't really. I mean, like, also it's kind of funny to think that at one point the Boring 4 was, like, the Boring 4 was Dam 54, Bunker 1 18, Runway 23, and Archive 17. And then those are all pointless now. It's like, whoa, dude. Yeah, no, so 46 pace isn't really that difficult, or I guess, no, I haven't played the level personally, but what I hear is, like, getting 47s and 46s isn't hard. It's just that, like, by the time you nail, like, because by the time you nail the throw, you've already been getting, like, you already know how to play the level and get a good pace. It's just hard to nail the throw. Come on. Although it could eventually be a Boring 4 type time. But like right now only 3 people have it. And then yeah, also Depot 27. That's that's another good one. Because now Depot 26 is only worth like 34 points. And that used to be the world record. I thought about also going for 47, but I'm like, I don't know about how grindy that's gonna be. Like, it's really demoralizing when you're like trying to hit this one trick for so long, you just never get it. Oh, 4 people have it? Let's see. Who's the... Oh, yeah, you're right. Mike Mint got it. I forgot about that. Yeah, 4 people. Yeah, I was going to say, so the 2 would be, like, I guess Orami, of course. I forgot about. Like, I remembered when Orami got it, and I'm like, you real, dude? Come on, you're defiling the ranks. Yeah, Statue 00 is another one of those ones that I don't see 217 happening anytime soon. So... Or at least I kind of hope it doesn't, because Statue 217 would be really ridiculous. That would be a very ridiculous record. I don't think there's anyone who actually wants to go for it. Perfect. Did I miss with all the other ones? Alright. 24. Yeah, just, like, I mean, congrats to Orami, I guess, but it's like, oh man. Like, you look at the people and it's like, all right, Carl Jobs. It's like, yeah, I expect that guy to be, you know, up there getting a 46 untied. And then what? Grav got it right afterwards, and that's like, okay, great. Happy for you, Grav. Orami. Mike Mint. It's like, what just happened? And okay, like that might have sounded bad. Nothing against Mike Mint either. It's just like I was a little surprised, to say the least. All the Frigate to the Boring 3. Oh! Oh, man. Frigate. Ruins the game. I was talking about this earlier. Frigate just ruins the game, honestly. fact that it's like so easy to cheat, so RNG based, it's like, bruh. Bruh, honestly. Why'd I cut that? Runway 00. Extra boring. My commit kept popping you. I never experienced a bop until I got my Depot 26, and within 24 hours, like 2 people got 24s. So I was like, well, alright, guess I got to experience a nice bop. That said, I was already technically, like, I should have already been bopped, because Kaito had that 25 that he didn't post, because he was mad about getting a 25 off that warp. Well, and then, of course, I felt it again today, like, with Bunker 1. Like, so I had to update my stream with my number of points. Although, my rank didn't change, because literally everybody lost 3 points. That was a good start. All right. 24. But yeah, nothing against, like, that may have come out bad when I say it, but nothing against Mike Mint. It's just, like, he's not the tier of player I would expect to just, you know, be getting Surface 246. Unless it, I guess, it is, like, not as strong of a record as people might think it is. Which I think is actually just kind of the case. Same deal with, like, Joris getting Depot 23. I'm like, what are you doing, Joris? I never know what to expect from that man. I really don't. I haven't felt the whole boring thing just yet from this. That said, I haven't played this level for too long. I have felt it a lot from... I felt it a ton from Bunker 1. That sucked. That was so unfun to play for. Alright, I think I'm going to do one more and then probably cut it for today. All right. Thanks for stopping by, everyone. I will catch you all later with probably more GoldenEye. Unless I somehow get this off stream and then have to learn another level. So, catch y'all later.